Welcome back to Passing the Torch, everybody. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Good little, well needed time off. Everybody spend time with your family, eat some food. We had some football.
Yeah.
Hope
you didn't spend too much time with too many different people, but
yeah, man, spreading the COVID and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway,
I should have been spreading like wildfire in the NFL.
it's crazy, man, crazy for real. Yeah, that's why the Ravens game we thought it was gonna just not happen.
I didn't think it
for
was
a
even
while,
gonna happen. Yeah.
honestly. But yeah, on to the next one. We're here for week 13. Awesome. This is also meaning for everybody who's into fantasy. Last week to get your wins in before you make that playoff solidify and push. And hey, I'm telling you, I'm very happy about that. But man, let's talk about some of these games, Sam. We don't have too much of crazy, slate of games like we've had. You know, we've been really the NFL's been really good to us these last couple weeks.
The matchups are a little boring this week, but nonetheless, man, I can't wait to fucking. I know it's gonna be an exciting day.
Yeah.
Just to start off, Saints and Falcons. Great win by the Falcons last week, but that was a fluke. I'm sorry, I hate to use the F word. That was a fluke. I'm still taking Saints.
No Julio too, and no Todd Gurley and all that. Yeah, man. They Derek Carr just pooped pants, but yeah, taking the Saints. And then the game that we really want to talk about for a little bit, on to the next one, Browns and Titans. This is awesome. Both these teams are 8-3. I'm rolling with the Browns for the upset, even though I don't think it's really gonna be an upset, to be real. Like maybe it could be, but what are your thoughts?
Oh no, that'd definitely be an upset because I'd say everybody's picking the Titans, bro. That I just don't think
Derrick Henry's smelling his own thoughts right now.
This is my take on this game. All right, bro. The Titans are what the Browns want to be. Okay,
wow.
The Browns are Walmart version of the Titans. Look at Nick Chubb. Look what Look at just what the Browns want to do. The Browns want to run and catch you slipping with play action. The fucking Titans have personified that over the last 2 years. Nick Chubb is an absolute baller. I love him. But I slightly give the edge to Derrick Henry. I think Derrick Henry.
Bigger.
I think the way Derrick Henry, but skill set
more
wise,
aggressive.
But skill set wise, I'd almost take Nick Chubb. But the thing about Derrick Henry is, as the game wears on and as it gets later in the season, he just is harder and harder to tackle. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly right.
And Baker versus Tannehill, this is crazy. I'm saying this, but I'm for sure 100%. I give the edge to Tannehill. I think Tannehill is better.
Yeah.
I think I love what Stefanski, right? The new coach and
Kevin Stefanski, bro. Hey,
I love what he's doing.
He's in the
with
running
them.
for Coach of the Year, I think.
But
behind,
I give the edge to Vrabel. I think Mike Vrabel is one hell of a fucking coach. He's done one hell of a job with that team.
Touche.
Defense. That Cleveland pass rush is fucking nasty.
Wow, yeah.
And the one thing I do worry about is the Colts do struggle getting to the quarterback.
They do.
But honestly, I think the Colts will shirt up.
Well,
a little
we
bit on
saw
defense.
it.
Excuse me, the Titans.
Yeah,
I'm thinking division.
yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah,
division.
yeah.
But the Titans, man, I'm rolling with the Titans on this one, bro.
Wow, so this is gonna be a head-to-head for us.
And I think they're gonna win by.
Please.
I think they're gonna win by 2 touchdowns too, bro.
Wow,
I'll go
big
Titans. I'll go Titans 28-14.
Wow.
Yeah. I think the Titans are gonna put it on the Browns.
No mas. Wow.
You can cash that in and take that to the bank.
Wow. I don't know. But anyway, rolling on to the next one, just quick one. Lions and the Bears. Not too much to talk about. I don't think too many people are focusing on this game. But I'm going for the Lions.
I think the Lions.
Matt Stafford is my boy. Kenny Golladay. There's rumors real quick. I just want to throw this in there. There are talks that Kenny Golladay is going to sign with the Giants in the offseason and free agency for a big contract. Look out for that.
No, the Lions have definitely fucked over Kenny Golladay. You look
Time
at
and
their
time again.
win-loss record when Kenny Golladay is playing versus when he's not. Dude, pay that fucking man. See, I don't like Matt Patricia. I don't like Matt Nagy.
He's out of there.
But I don't like Matt Nagy either. I have no dog in this race. I literally just think
I like Matt Stafford.
The Lions suck slightly a little bit less than the fucking
Touché.
Chicago. Chicago can't
Chicago's
get
defense
at
is
least
just
you know what
good.
I'm
That's
saying.
it, and you can't ride that forever.
Chicago can't get nothing going on offense.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, Chicago has a good defense, but what the fuck, dude? When your offense goes 3 and out, throws a pick, fucking fumbles, and then the defense has to constantly
Only
go back
so
out
much.
there, they can only do so much.
You're exactly correct. Another snooze fest, which this could be a lock of the week, depending on who wants to go for it.
Couple weeks ago, we thought this would have been one of the most exciting games of the year.
Don't make me cry, man. Don't make me cry. Just shout out to Joey B.
What's
and
his
shit.
name? Finley, right?
It wasn't even Finley last week. It was someone else. I don't even know the guy's fucking name. He was awesome though.
We were hoping for Joey versus Tua.
Yeah,
and
not gonna get it.
Mom said we have Joey versus Tua at home, and yeah.
Yeah. So snooze fest, lock of the week. Dolphins over the Bengals. I'm taking it. This one could definitely be easily over anywhere from 9 to 10 points.
I love Brian Flores.
Yeah, he's the front runner for Coach of the Year.
Yeah,
It's
he's
him
great.
and Kevin Stefanski
He's
in
great,
my
man.
eyes.
He's great.
If you guys don't like that, suck the left one. You know what I'm saying? But Jaguars, Vikings, another mere snooze fest. But it could be a little. See, if Dalvin Cook is gone, is gone, yeah,
it could get interesting.
It could get interesting.
The Jags are feisty. Like they've
been in almost like every game. I mean, they were in it with the Packers.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're a feisty team, bro. They'll put up a fight, but
yeah. And then this one I know I want to talk about this for a while, and I know you could too. So I'll just let you get that.
Interdivision game.
Yeah, dude. Texans Colts, man.
The Texans have been looking hot lately. Unfortunately, this is a divisional game, and they've played themselves out of the division.
Yeah,
the Colts are still very, very much alive. That's a tough division with the Titans, the Colts, and Houston. Not so much the Jags, but I just with Will Fuller going down and just the way he's been playing, I just don't know how Deshaun is the bright spot of the Texans. The Texans
and they got rid of Kenny Stills.
They got nothing going for him, bro. The Texans got nothing going for him besides fucking Deshaun Watson, and it's like, dude, he can't fucking throw the ball to himself. I think the Colts have the best linebacker in the league. They got a great defense.
Wow.
Phillip Rivers gets it done when he can. In some situations where he can, Phillip Rivers gets it done. And they know what those situations are. Those intermediate passes where you just got to dink and dunk your way down the field. Get Phillip in there, man. You need a quarterback sneak, throw Jacoby in there. You need to take a shot down the field, put Jacoby in. They're making it work somehow, some way. They're making it work in Indianapolis, man.
I think Colts upset. I mean, I think Texans upset this week, and they play spoiler. This game, if the Colts lose,
I just don't know where they're getting any production.
That division is wide open. Look, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be crazy, and this is a bold prediction from me. You're hearing it right now.
We thought David
right?
Johnson was gonna be good at
prediction.
the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We've been seeing a lot of guys you just mentioned that earlier on and throughout the season have been playing great like back in the day. You're going to have to see a great day from Randall Cobb and Brandon Cooks. Those are going to be his main guys. Darren Fells is going to get back into the works of it. Duke Johnson he's been giving them some production. And you know what? Deshaun Watson, bro, he's heard the haters. He's heard the haters, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's nothing wrong. Well, you know who pissed him off? DeAndre Hopkins is the one who pissed him off. I think what DeAndre Hopkins tweeted that shit, I think that was more directed towards Bill O'Brien and the Texans
and he took it another way, yeah.
He had an MJ moment, and he said, and I took that personal.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's going on, man. We'll see what's going down with the fucking... I'm going to take the Colts still, man.
Wow, so that's going to be another head-to-head. So let me star that one.
I hear you. I'm going to take the Colts, man. They still get production out of T.Y. They still get production from N'Keal Hines. They still get production. You know what I'm saying? They're getting it done on defense.
T.Y. Hilton hasn't really gotten too big this season, to be real.
He's still been.
I think, honestly, I think Pittman,
he's been
Jr. has been better.
He's been productive. That's what I'm saying. You can see where they have guys on the Colts that can produce. I just don't see anybody on the Texans producing. It's like, I know Brandon Cooks can produce.
Yeah.
I know Randall Cobb can produce. I just haven't seen it as much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, mind you, some of that might have been due to the coaching. Bill O'Brien was the goddamn GM, head coach, play caller.
Pulling all the fucking strings.
He was probably the janitor. He was probably the fucking equipment manager. Okay, so maybe that had something to do with the bad play calling, but I'm still rocking with the Colts, man.
Wow. Okay. So next week we got. This is another snooze fest, probably a lock of the week. Raiders and the Jets. Raiders are gonna bounce back.
That was a fluke last week.
This is a bounce back game. This is get some blood back in your dicks.
Yeah.
Forget about last week. Yeah, because honestly, that was horrible, ladies and gentlemen. We said it earlier. Falcons beat them without Julio Jones and Todd Gurley, and honestly, their defense has been dog shit all season, and to only put up 3 points, yeah, great bounce back game. Thank you to shout out. They're thanking the NFL for this matchup this week.
For real.
So awesome. This is a bounce back game.
And if the Raiders ever have a game that bad again, goddamn it, put Marcus Mariota in. What the fuck is Nathan Peterman doing in there, bro? Put Marcus Mariota in the game, bro.
That was disrespectful to me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know Marcus Mariota probably felt the exact same way too, because that's just.
You gonna put in Nathan Peterman over Marcus Mariota? Come on, bro.
Not for me.
Come on, bro.
Not for me. And yeah, the next one too, and this was the game I wanted to talk about,
near and dear to Bob's
but
heart.
Honestly, I don't know if I really want to. I'm just gonna say right now, Giants Seahawks. We're watching this closely because if Danny plays, I'm taking Giants for the upset just to be that and rolling with my boys.
Bro.
But if Danny isn't playing, I'm rolling with Seahawks. I'm gonna be that asshole.
You know, bro, if Danny plays, I legit think you guys could do it.
That's why I said
you guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are finding ways to run the ball with Wayne Gallman. DJ is a fucking fast white boy. That boy can skate, dog. He's got receivers to throw to. And I could see y'all being very tough and hanging in there if DJ plays. I'm still going to take the Seahawks, though.
Nice.
DK Metcalf is mini Megatron. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's going to be even better.
Jamal Adams.
He's going to have a longer career.
Jamal Adams is back and playing better. Well, Calvin Johnson chose to have a shorter career.
He did. Well, the Rams and the Cardinals. Sam, you're known for saying this.
Toughest division in football.
Toughest division in football.
Most competitive.
If you guys don't agree with that, then, hey, we'll wait. But I agree with you. That is definitely a really good one. I'm rolling with the Cardinals, though, because Cardinals are on the bounce back. They've lost 2 very tough games the last 2 weeks. And you know what? They have to win this fucking game. They have to. They have to win this game, okay?
They do. I think the Rams, dog, are just so fucking tough on defense. I think Jalen Ramsey is a fucking nightmare. Like, if I was a wide receiver and I knew I had to match up against Jalen Ramsey, I'd be having nightmares. If I was if I was an offensive lineman and I had to think about blocking Aaron Donald, even with the double team, you can't stop the man. The Rams are fucking scary on defense. Yeah. Jared Goff is really putting it together, man. Anybody that's ever said anything negative about Jared Goff is really fucking eating their words right now, dude. Yeah. This kid is legit. And, dude, I'm just going to take the Rams, bro.
Wow, that's another head-to-head.
I just think they're bigger and more physical than the fucking Cardinals. I like how the Cardinals, like, we thought this dude Cliff Kingsbury was coming in and he was going to be pass-happy in a spread. Cliff Kingsbury has found really great and creative ways to run the ball, and I like that because you know my motto: you gotta run the ball. But Chase
Edmonds.
It's all theatrics. You feel me? He's finding cute. It's a facade. He's finding cute, creative ways to run the ball. When fucking Aaron Donald is lined up across from you, there's not gonna be nothing cute and creative. It's gonna be big man football. You need to put a body on a body and move somebody.
Put a body on a fucking body.
And I don't think the Cardinals is built for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Rams. I'm going to take the Rams.
Hey, that's going to be a head-to-head. We're going to look closely to that one, ladies and gentlemen. I think, honestly, if the Cardinals lose this one in that division, they're officially out of the race. It's definitely solely going to be up to the Seahawks and the Rams. Unfortunately, Rams lost this past week to the 49ers. Yeah. Again, 49ers are good, ladies and gentlemen. They've just had really bad
division in football.
Really bad injuries this year and a lot of fucked things. So, honestly, it is what it is. And Nick Mullins, man, holy shit, dude. Maybe send him to the Broncos.
Nick Mullins is good. Yeah, ship him over to the Broncos because they're definitely rocking with Jimmy G. But Nick Mullins is a bona fide player, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
I think, dude, the Broncos could use him right now. Who else could use him right now? The Jets could use him right.
Maybe take him to the Patriots.
Well,
Maybe do a swap for future.
Oh, there you go. I like that. Dude. I like that.
But anyway, moving on to greener pastures. I don't know about greener pastures, but Patriots and Chargers.
Lightning round. Let's hit this.
Patriots, Chargers. I'm rolling with the Patriots.
Yes, same.
Eagles, Packers, rolling with the Pack Attack. Washington,
Pack,
Steelers. I am definitely going with the Steelers. They move on to 12-0.
I am going to take the Steelers, but I did pick my boys against the Cowboys last week, and goddamn, that was beautiful. That was an ass whooping for the ages.
It was.
Alex Smith.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Not just comeback player of the year, probably feel-good story of, like, the decade.
He's going to win comeback player of the year for sure.
Yeah, I'll roll with the
Broncos, Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs. And then
to get this one out the way, Ravens, Cowboys, let's do Ravens. And now we just have one game left to talk about.
Bills and 49ers. And the reason why I went ahead and I
underlined
this game because, look, guys, we just said it. The 49ers are a good team. Their record is shitty, okay? It's fraudulent. Their record is fraudulent, not them. Their record is fraudulent. Let me make that very clear. Okay,
they can beat anybody.
Exactly.
On any given Sunday.
Richard Sherman is back.
Yeah.
Been playing fucking tits. Debo Samuel's back. Had a big, huge day. Honestly, they're going to be okay. But the Bills need to win this game. The Bills need to win this game to solidify their hold in the AFC East, right?
Yes, sir.
They need to win this game because you know what? Dolphins, I'm just saying this right now. I don't want to go on a Dolphins rant. Fitzpatrick or Tua right now, Dolphins are winning.
I was way more excited with Tua after
his
first game.
lightning. They caught lightning in a bottle. You say this all the time on the show. They caught lightning in a bottle and they're running with it. It doesn't matter who the fuck is in right now.
Well, okay. They're playing good as a team.
Fitzmagic and Tua as a team, they're gonna win it. They're gonna figure out how to win the game regardless.
I can see that.
Brian Flores, coach of the year. But anyway, what I'm getting at is the Bills lose this game, I'm nervous because they'll fall to 8-4. Okay, they'll fall to 8-4 for the record. But what that is going to show too is that the Bills can't beat no good defenses. That's what it proves.
I don't know if that's 100% true. Here, I got this right here. Bob was using the F word, the fraudulent word on the Bills, and I just had to pull up the Bills record, and now. Maybe the defense, you have a point to that, but I think Josh Allen is a fucking stud.
He is.
Stephon
I
Diggs
like
is
him.
Great. And
I like him.
And I mean, bro, as far as not being good defenses, the Bills did beat the Rams, who we were just talking about. The Rams have a good defense. Nobody can say they don't have a good defense.
Okay, one.
They beat the Patriots, who always play good on defense. They are a well-coached defense.
Patriots this year, you can't.
They couldn't score no points, though. I feel like the Patriots wrote the blueprint to beat the Chiefs, and the Raiders just capitalized on it. They did. The Patriots wrote the blueprint to beat the Chiefs, bro. They beat the Seahawks. The Seahawks defense isn't what it was as of old, but you know what I mean? I think Jamal Adams was still playing at that point. Bobby Wagner, as you always say, is the best linebacker in the league. They beat the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? I think the Bills are a legit contender, bro, and they beat good teams. They have
But the Seahawks has been dog shit this year, their defense. Historically, this Seahawks defense has been terrible compared to years of last. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get that, and I'll give you the Rams, and I don't even know if I want to give you the Patriots because the Patriots are shit this year too.
But
Bill Belichick, if you it's like it's not even the Patriots. If you beat Bill Belichick, bro, it's an accomplishment.
It really is.
So okay,
it really is.
All right, so the Bills are fucking still rocking and knocking, but they have to win this year.
And Bill knows them so well.
They have to win this week though. That's on me.
I agree with you on that. This is a must win. This is for sure a must win. And I like the 49ers, bro. Like how I said, the Cardinals have a lot of finesse and they find creative ways to run the ball. The 49ers do the exact same thing, but the 49ers will punch you in the fucking mouth. They're not running around. They're creative, and they find new and different ways to run the ball, but they will still just line up and hit you in the fucking mouth. So I'm not looking past the 49ers at all, but Josh Allen is electric, dude. I fucking love that kid. I love Stephon Diggs, and I think they're legit. I think the Bills. I've been hot on Josh Allen all season.
I'm just nervous. That's all.
For sure. Which you should be.
Voice of my
This is
concern.
going to be a tough game.
Voice
I
of my
100%
concern.
acknowledge this is really going to maybe see what their grits are made of. You know what I'm saying?
And quick take that I want to go ahead with my end on wrapping this up, because I know you have something you want to, talk about too, is look, Steelers offense, fraudulent, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
fraudulent,
that's what I
fraudulent
wanted to
as
talk
fuck.
about. Yeah.
That's what I want to talk about. Their 11-0 schedule. Let me walk it to you right now.
I want to look at
They
it myself.
beat the Giants.
Okay.
We've been dog shit this year, but we've been wrapping it up.
Okay.
They barely beat the Broncos. Okay? Barely.
Okay.
They beat
But the
Bill O'Brien
Broncos-
and the Texans.
The Broncos showed a little life there. The Broncos show spurts of light.
But
light here and there.
they barely beat the Broncos. That's what I'm getting at, though, okay? Best and beated Carson Wentz and the Eagles, okay, after the Bill O'Brien.
Okay, I'm looking
They
at
beat
it
the
with you.
Browns. They beat the Browns. Browns have been very overrated. A lot of
Dog
people are
shit,
saying
yeah.
their schedule has been pretty generous, people are saying. They were bailed out by the refs in
Against
that
the
Titans game.
yeah.
Okay?
But
For
the Titans
sure.
are good.
For sure.
A lot
And
of
then
people
look-
call the Titans. Go.
Barely beat the Ravens the first time they played.
If anything, the
Barely.
Ravens are fraudulent.
No, but wait. But they barely beat the fucking Cowboys. Okay? These are all close games, Sam.
But was Dak still playing
No.
when they beat the Dak
No.
was already injured.
Injured.
Okay. Because if Dak was
Beat
playing,
the 2-win Bengals.
they beat the fuck out of the Bengals,
Okay?
as they should.
And then they beat the Jaguars with Jake Luton. Never heard of that man until this year. And then you barely beat the Ravens yesterday on their practice squad players and their fucking third-string quarterback. You're fraudulent.
Okay. Heard. And you know what? A lot of valid points, Bob. Those are some good points. I just want to say this. Now, they did beat the shit out of a couple teams. They did. They put it on some of the teams they should have put it on. They put it on the Browns. They put it on the Jags. Won by multiple scores. What I like about the Steelers is, what did we say about the Ravens last year? Oh, if they're not up 20 points, they can't come back. If the game is within one score, the Ravens usually lose it. What I like about the Steelers is they're grinding out these tough wins. They're finding ways to win. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They ain't hanging their heads, or they got no doubt in their game. They are firing on all cylinders, bro. And even when NFL games are tough, we talk about this all the time, just in our friend circle. The talent level on every NFL team is all up. Some teams are right here, some teams are right here. But the talent level is all close to the same playing field. And so what changes good teams from bad teams is the coaching, is the organization, the GM, you know what I'm saying? The culture.
Everything
These
plays a
teams,
role.
The player, what I'm trying to say, I'm sorry if I'm dragging it on. The players on the Jaguars, in my opinion, are almost just as good as any team in the league. The players on the Jets are just as good as almost any team. So
that can be
there's
arguable.
no easy win in the NFL, is what I'm saying. Like, these dudes are professionals. They're fucking ballers. And if they're fired up because they're playing the Steelers and they want to play better to beat the Steelers, that's a real thing.
But if you beat a team like 33-3, that's pretty much, I mean, definition-wise, that was an easy win. Because if you go out there and simply smack the piss out of somebody, bro, that's an easy win.
But see, sometimes on game day, people fold. People fold.
They do, but that needs to be taken into consideration.
I'm saying you can't, like, okay, the Raiders folded last week against the Falcons. What I'm saying is, when you're preparing for a game, there's no easy
Any given
game.
Sunday,
there's
pretty
no
much
easy
what he's
game.
wrapping up to.
There's
Okay.
no easy games in the NFL, and
could
I
agree with that.
like that the Steelers have found ways to grind out W's.
Wow. Well, hey, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen, from Passing the Torch. Make sure you guys go like, subscribe.